The EZA for Kid Trunks, GOTEN, and Android 18 is finally here. In this video, I will be going over the best way to beat this and obtain the 30 free stones. And of course, if you beat all stages, you definitely will be able to EZA some units, and then that'll allow you to complete some missions for some extra stones and Zenny and all that good stuff. I will be streaming this later on today, so stay on the lookout for that, especially if you want to be included in this stream. But let's hop straight into this video. So obviously, first things first, when it comes to this EZA, 30 stones. Now there's 3 units here, right? So 30 stones. The amount, honestly, the amount of orbs they give is not terrible, but it's just not the greatest, right? But again, we can't complain. This is not technically, it is completely free, so I'm not going to complain here without a doubt. It's free orbs. 30 stones is obviously the big catch. We also have 4 Kais of each type for AGL, STR, and physical, so very, very, very good there. And then in terms of missions, we get 3 stones, 1 Kai, and 1 Zenny for EZAing just one of these units. So if you have all 3 units, which I actually do not, I don't even have this physical Trunks, but I only have this Android 18 and GOTEN here. But if you have all 3 units, you can actually do all these missions 3 times, right? It says the following missions can be completed 3 times. So you can get a total of 9 stones, 3 Kais, and 3 platinum Zenny statue from EZAing your unit. So there's definitely a lot of, I wouldn't say motivation, but there's rewards here for getting it done. So you might as well just get it done. Now, this category, funny enough, is actually weak to artificial life forms. The reason why I say this is funny is because the last EZA that was just on Global was actually weak to artificial life forms, which is Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. So I really feel like a lot of people should be able to beat this because they had to force... That EZA forced a lot of people to actually strengthen the artificial life forms team. Now, I will say, I don't think this EZA is going to be as difficult as Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. They weren't that difficult, it's just that they had so much HP, right? They had so much HP. That was the biggest issue, without a doubt. So let's go and take a look at this category. The really good thing I like about this category is that there's a lot of free-to-play options. The free-to-play options may not be the greatest, but there's still free-to-play options for you guys to go ahead and try out. I will say, since there's 3 enemies, one being STR, you want to bring AGL units. Since one is AGL, you want to bring some tech units, and since one is physical, you want to bring some some STR units. So STR, AGL, and STR, tech, and AGL units are going to be your most prized possessions, I guess you could say in this case. If you bring tech, you're going to be able to hit GOTEN a lot harder. If you bring AGL, you're going to be able to hit Android 18 a lot harder, and if you bring STR, you're going to be able to hit Trunks a lot harder. I think I just messed up with that typing. So you guys get the point though, right? You guys get the point. Well, you guys know what I'm trying to say. All right, so leaders here. These are the only leaders in terms of like actual leads. If you don't have any one of these characters or any one of these units, you might as well bring this guy, right? He's not the greatest lead, but he's a free-to-play LR that you guys... His event is actually up today, like right now. The time you're watching this video, his event is actually live. So you can definitely go ahead and get a copy of him. It doesn't take too long, but it is definitely a grind. In terms of just overall LRs though, I mean, if you pull Super 17 is going to be really, really good in this event. The LR free-to-play Metal Cooler Army can definitely work in here as well. If you have any of the cells, all of these cells can definitely work. Do not shy away from using any of these units. Physical cell could definitely get you killed, but at the same time, like, if you don't have any other option, like, there's nothing, like, you have no choice, right? So keep that in mind. So for the AGL units, right, and this is basically to combat Android 18 or to focus on Android 18, I'm gonna 100% say that you want to bring Skinny Boo. Skinny Boo for EZAs in general is very, very, very powerful. EZA Kid Boo is not the greatest unit, but if you have him rainbowed, link level 10, all that good stuff, he can definitely work in here as well. Super 17 is gonna work in here beautifully as well. In terms of free-to-play units, we have the baby unit here. We have the copy Vegeta unit here. We have this ARMS unit, which honestly I don't think you can actually grind them up simply because the heroes events I don't think they're accessible through the portal members. You guys can let me know. I don't really think so, but again, if they are, you can definitely grind them up, right? Because he's a free-to-play unit, and you can also rainbow him if you want. But these are the only AGL units on this team. Android 13 might work. I feel like Buhan or Boo Piccolo, would also work here as well. But I think your best units here are Super 17 and Skinny Boo for sure. Let's move on to tech units. So in terms of free-to-play options, you only have the LR cell, the free-to-play LR cell. This is, I mean, obviously the TUR, but again, we do have the LR version up here. And I mean, we have this guy right here, Bio Broly, who should have gotten an EZA, dude. This guy should have definitely gotten an EZA. What does he do actually? Is he bad? I don't think he's actually that bad, right? He moves 100% attack plus 50% when facing only one enemy, attack 100% defense. Dude, he could have. This guy could have greatly stacked attack and defense. He could have had like defense was 150% and attack plus a 50% when facing one enemy, and then attack plus 150% and defense plus 50% when facing 2 or more enemies. No, actually, it doesn't make any sense. It should have been the other way around. He should get more defense when you're facing 2 more enemies. But this guy could still be. He should have gotten an EZA when Goten and Trunks came out, or basically now, right? I don't know why he didn't get an EZA, but it is what it is. Super 13 actually is also that's a Super 13. Fuse Android 13 is another free-to-play unit, so you can definitely grind them up if you want. Now, if you're gonna run a tech team, like, because again, tech teams are gonna work well in this event because there's no enemy here that's gonna be intelligent, so you don't have type disadvantage anywhere. And if you do have second form Cell, and you have like you have units like LR Cell or this guy or this guy or this guy on like LR Super 17 on rotation, things are going to get very, very disgusting very, very fast, right? So this guy, second form Cell is going to be very, very important here. In terms of intelligence units, the only free-to-play units we have is the EZA for Giru. I definitely highly recommend getting him done whenever you can. And this is not the Sonable version. I think this is the Sonable version of this guy, right? Yeah, okay, this is the Sonable version. Never mind, he's not free-to-play. Okay, yeah. So that's basically it here. I don't think there's no other free to play units here. Kid Buu for his EZA. Again, intelligence I don't really recommend overall because intelligence they don't have any type advantage in here. But they could actually get slapped up from Kid Trunks. So keep that in mind. But there's still some decent options here. Kid Buu again, very, very, very powerful. The support cooler here could also work as well. So. Again, not the greatest options, but you can definitely still get the job done. In terms of STR, okay, you have Android 13, which is very powerful free-to-play unit. And I think that's actually it in terms of actually obtainable free-to-play units nowadays. This Mira actually does greatly stack defense, so he could definitely help you. This STR Cell is another unit who stacks defense, could definitely help you in this event. Super Buu, if you have him linked level 10 and stuff with a few dupes, he can definitely help you in here as well. Middle Real though, he does support GT bosses, but I mean, in terms of GT bosses, if you're bringing a Super 17 or this Super 17, you might as well just run him on the same rotation. Because again, he could actually do more damage against Super 17 will do more damage against GOTEN, and Middle Real will do more damage against Trunks. So it's actually a very powerful rotation, not gonna lie, especially for the support, right? And then in terms of the physical units here, in terms of free to play, we have Android 14 and 15 here, which when paired with this guy, they work very, very, very well together. Actually, no, I lied. When it comes to intelligence units, they're strong against tech, right? Yeah, no, they still don't have type advantage here, never mind. So when it comes to physical, you have 14 and 15 here. You also have Hachiak here. Now, he's better, but he's still not like the craziest unit of all time. This Buu is still very, very, very powerful. But again, be cautious when running physical, because physical does not have any type advantage in this event, similar to intelligence. And Android 18 can definitely step up this team, or step up any one of these units, unless you're like LR Buhan, right? And you're stacking your defense. So again, these are the list of characters. There's still a lot of free-to-play units. You can definitely make a full free-to-play team. I think if you're playing this game for any amount of time, I think there's a good chance that you're actually able to make a team good enough to beat this EZA. Again, I will be live streaming it, so if you have any other questions, make sure to come through later on tonight. And of course, subscribe if you guys are new. I really definitely appreciate it. Now, really quick, before we actually end off this video, I just want to say something about these units. If you think, or you're thinking to yourself, are these EZAs worth it? Is it worth the energy? 100%, okay? So I'm gonna do a very quick breakdown. I'm not even gonna go through everything that they do, but just a very quick breakdown of these units, right? So just like Goten and Trunks actually are the same, literally the same exact, like they do literally the same exact thing, okay? They get attack and defense 100%, an additional 100% on super, which makes them hit very, very hard. They do all of this as long as there's a Goten, Krillin, or Android 18 on the team, not on rotation, but just on the team. Actually, no, that's a lie. When Goten is attacking in the same turn, or when Krillin or 18 are on the team, okay? So it is not hard to activate at all. He reduces damage by 18%, which is actually not that, it's actually a good amount. It's not that bad. It's not like 20% or anything like that, but it's not bad, you know? They also support all allies attack and defense plus 18%, dude. And again, GOTEN does the same thing here. So what's happening is everyone on rotation is getting 36% attack and defense from both of these units being on rotation. Both of these units are actually having 18% damage reduction and an 18% chance to crit, while they're sharing 6 of their 7 links, and they're also raising attack and defense for 6 turns. These guys are formidable together. I wish I had this Trunks, but I don't for whatever reason, but I do have this guy, so it is what it is. And then when it comes to Android 18, I think they made her really, really good, because she's actually a better support for movie heroes and stuff. However, or not movie heroes, but you'll see in a second. But I think it's because her links aren't the greatest and she doesn't work very cohesively with the team that they definitely made her support ability a lot better. So she gives 3 key in attack and defense plus 30%, not 18, but 30% to all allies on rotation. So she, not on rotation. Yeah, she gives all allies 30% attack and defense on rotation as long as Trunks, GOTEN, or Krillin are on the team. Not rotation, but just on the team. That's what I meant to say before. So she does not have to be next to them. As long as she's on the team, and as long as you have either one of these, all allies are getting 3 key and 30% attack and defense. So she becomes a very powerful 3rd slot unit, right? Someone who you can float, who's going to be giving everyone support as long as you meet the requirements. She's also going to be raising her own attack and defense. She's going to be having damage reduction. She's going to be another very, very, very powerful unit. So I definitely recommend you guys get this EZA done. 3 huge buffs, and I can't wait to see you know, what kind of EZAs. I know Super Saiyan 3 GOTEN's EZA is coming next, but there's a lot of GOTENs and stuff that need EZAs and love. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think you can beat it? Are you looking forward to a free 30 stones? Again, if you have any other questions, comments, concerns, hit me up either Instagram, Twitter is in the description of this video. You can DM me there if you really want to. Comment anything down below, or come through during the live stream again later on today, and we will be clearing the EZA there. So hopefully you guys had a great hopefully you had a great day. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.